What's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into one of the most requested reviews analysis, so stick around. You don't want to miss this. But before we get into that, if you're considering a purchase, don't miss out on this incredible discount available right now. Check the description below and the pinned first comment. Now, let's not delay any further and jump right into the details. So, this all-in-one printer has been hanging out in my dorm room for a few weeks, and I'm surprised by how much this little machine actually does without being obnoxious about it. It's compact and light enough to move around easily, about the weight of a small stack of textbooks, which is exactly the kind of portability I needed. The box claimed it would come with ink, and yes, this printer ships with both color and black ink, which I appreciated because I didn't want to chase cartridges right away. Setup wasn't magical though. The installation felt straightforward, but it did assume a level of familiarity I didn't have. I ended up taking about an hour to get everything talking to each other. Network prompts, driver installs, the usual dance. Once it's on the network though, air printing from phones and laptops is surprisingly smooth. In terms of print quality, it handles everyday needs just fine. Black and white pages come out clean and legible, and color prints look decent for casual photos and school handouts. It's not a fancy photo printer, and you'll burn through ink if you go full gloss, but that's not what this printer is for. The real bonus is the scanner. I found the scan quality to be true to color and reliable, a big upgrade from some older machines I've used. You can scan directly to a computer or even save to an SD card, which is neat if you're grabbing quick copies without firing up a laptop. There are a few caveats. The duplex thing is a bummer if you rely on double-sided printing. This model doesn't auto-duplex. You do have to flip the pages manually, guided by the on-screen prompts and a tiny infographic on the device. Not glamorous, but workable once you know the routine, and the build quality isn't top of the line. The plastic feels plasticky and a bit flimsy, so I handle the lid and feeder with a little extra care. There was a moment when the dust cover bent at the hinge and I had to coax it back, which was honestly a bit annoying. On the upside, it's quiet, especially if you drop it into the quiet mode. Starter ink has lasted well so far, and refills aren't ridiculous on online shops, which helps keeping the running costs reasonable for a student. The SD card slot and wireless features are handy. AirPrint and Epson Connect support makes sharing simple, and you can print from multiple devices without drama. Bottom line, this all-in-one printer isn't perfect, but it checks the right boxes for a dorm or small home office. It's compact, affordable, and capable enough for everyday printing, scanning, and the occasional photo or document grab. If you're after something simple, reliable, and under a student budget, this is worth a look. That's everything for this one. Thanks for sticking around. I hope this gave you a clear idea of the product. If you want, you can find it in the description, and there may be some discounts available too.